My superstars, today we'll be talking about how to start hair business in Nigeria. By hair business, I mean wigs. All right. Okay, so hair business is very profitable, my superstars. Have you noticed that so many people who start hair business and know their way around it, in the next 6 months or thereabout, they become big names. They grow from nothing to something out there. They become big names. All right, that is because hair business is very profitable, my superstars. I am more than qualified to talk about hair business because what I'm wearing right now is something I bought with my hands. I wicked it and then I'm wearing it. I was actually into hair business so many years back. Yes, I did hair business and made some money, and then I had to stop for a few reasons, which I'll be sharing with you in the course of this video. Nevertheless, hair business is very profitable. For those who are wondering, ID, you have done virtually every business. Yes, I've been through a lot. I have seen a lot, and this motivated me to do lots of businesses. And I'm still standing strong, okay? So I'm more than qualified to talk about hair business, and I'll be sharing with you everything you need to know about starting hair business in Nigeria and then making good money from it. So many people started from selling blend hairs, and before you know it, there are big names. Why? There is money in hair business. So sit back, my superstars. Let's explore how you can start hair business in Nigeria and make money as a beginner. Yes, this is a beginner's guide on how to start hair business in Nigeria. So let's get started. Okay, so hair business is very profitable. As a matter of fact, so many years ago, I started hair business with just 100,000 naira in Nigeria. Yes, I bought hairs, I whipped it, and then I sold it. But I didn't have this platform. I didn't have lots of following. As a matter of fact, I wasn't social media savvy. So that stopped me from going on in hair business because rather than make quick sales, I made sales once in a while because I didn't have the market. Yes, you need a market in order to make money in any business, and that was one of my limitations. I was in a place where I needed quick money. I needed money as soon as possible to be able to tend to my daily needs and needs of people who I was taking care of. Okay, so hair business wasn't giving me so much money at that time, not because it was not profitable, but because I couldn't reach out to my target audience. Okay, so that was why I stopped hair business. All right, but before starting hair business, let's delve in. Number one, you need to know that we have different types of hair qualities. We have hair blends, that is hair that is not 100% human hair, it is mixed, okay? Then we have human hairs, okay? We have hairs from human beings, that is donor hairs. Donor hairs are hairs that you cut from human hairs, that is actually grown on a human being, okay? And then you cut it. You There are some people that pay people to cut their hair, so they cut the hair and then they tie it in a bundle and keep it. That is donor hair. We have single donor hair. Single donor hair is donor hairs that is from one person. Okay, so hairs that is from one donor, from one person, that is the whole hair that is used to wig that hair is from one person. That is single donor hair. Then we have baby hairs. Baby hair is hair that is gotten from a young child, a young person that is between the age of 4 to 12 or thereabout. That is a young person. So those are baby hairs. Baby hairs are hairs that are from young people. Okay, so these hairs are cut and then it is wigged. It is done into a weft and then from there it is made into a wig. Okay, so we have different and different hairs, but you know what? The all the single donor hair, the all those classes of hair are very expensive, my superstars. And it is for a beginner, I wouldn't recommend that you start with expensive hairs. Okay, we have human hairs that are still affordable. When wigging some hairs, there are some that do not, that fall off, as in is not, how do I explain it? Okay, well, they are not 100%, it doesn't reach the criteria for making those luxury hairs. So those hairs, they now pick them and then weft, make them into weft, okay, and then produce wigs. Okay, so those are still human hairs but are of lower qualities. So as someone who's starting a hair business, I would recommend that you go for human hairs that are of good texture and is more affordable. Okay, you start from the affordable before you go to the big ones. Okay, you start, you assess the market gradually. Okay, except you have a certain class. There are people who have certain class of friends, friends that have money, friends that belong to the high class range and all that. They have money. Okay, if you belong to that class, then you know you'll be able to assess them. Then you can start with that class of hair, that is the single donor hair and all the big hairs. Okay, but if you know that you are someone who's just starting and you are depending solely on social media and just your circle of friends and all that, then I would recommend you start with human hairs. Okay, my superstars, for a beginner, where you can get good and affordable human hairs is at Lagos in Nigeria. In Lagos, there's a market they call Trade Fair. Okay, by the time you walk into Trade Fair and you enter their weave-on section, my superstars, you're going to see different qualities of hair at different prices. That is where I started. Okay, you walk into a shop, they will show you different qualities of hair. We have very good qualities of hair at affordable rate. Then I bought a very good quality of hair at 15,000 naira and I was able to sell at 45,000 naira. Can you imagine the profit margin? Okay, so you can actually buy a good hair at about 50,000 naira and thereabout, depending on your target market. So my superstars, that is where you start as a beginner. Go to Trade Fair Market in Lagos and walk in, and then carry out, walk in, look for shops, try out different hair textures. I would recommend that before you start hair business, my superstars, have a feel of a good texture of hair. Okay, if it means burning in, one of the tests to know a good hair is by burning it. Okay, get a few strands, burn it, and then see the result, what it looks like. Okay, I know that there are different tests you carry out on hair to know the texture. So carry out those tests, and then when you get to Trade Fair, you look for a good and affordable quality of hair and start from there and grow from there. My superstars, you don't have to play with your marketing. Marketing is what will put you in the eyes of your target market and your potential buyers. Don't buy hairs and keep it in the house. Take it to church, take it to school and all that. You won't make sales. You need to be social media savvy. Go on your social media handles and advertise your hair. And then my superstars, in the shortest possible time, you will make money. All right. In the meantime, my superstars, what do you think about my hair? Is it beautiful? Is it lovely? Let me know in the comment section. And if you have any question, leave it in the comment section and then I'll get right back to you. Alright, my superstars, have you liked this video? Please hit the like button, okay, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified whenever there's a new video. Thank you for watching, my superstars. I appreciate every one of you. Till our next video, always and always remember that I love you. Bye, superstars.